Έλα παιδιά, καλημέρα. Dimitris here, Dzimis Sabas again. On a very hot Monday of August, the moment has come. This is a very serious video. The moment has come to reveal the truth about the movie Barbie. Yes. So the movie Barbie, everybody talks about the movie, the box office, the hit, the record. I'm like, yeah, we did it again. Why? Who? Us, the Greek genius. This was a special secret operation by the Greek intelligence service, which really is a contradiction because intelligence service normally they fuck up in every country. But okay, actually, it was a special operation. When my Prime Minister, our dear Kyriakos Mitsotakis, called me, Dzimis, we have a problem again. A problem again, Mr. Prime Minister, why? No, we had a problem with the COVID, we didn't have tourism, we did the Operation Barbakis, it went everywhere in the world. We succeeded bringing back tourism in Greece, but now we are missing the oligarchs. What? The oligarchs have disappeared. What oligarchs? The Russian oligarchs. Mr. Prime Minister, we have to do an operation, but how? I don't know, Dzimis, think of something. So this is a message for the United Nations, NATO, European Union, African League, Arab Union, and of course, always our mantra, Playboy magazine. So what was the Operation Barbakis? As everybody knows, they are doing now the 16th or 17th package of sanctions to Russia. And you wonder, what was the first one? Gladi, what was the first one, Epedia? They couldn't watch Netflix. I don't know, I'm asking, because 15, 16th package of sanctions. I don't know, the second, third one, what was it? They cannot play with the matryoshka, you know, the Russian doll. What is it, Epedia? What have you been doing for a year and a half now, Bume? So the oligarchs disappeared because now the Russians cannot travel anywhere in Europe. They only go and they open new tourist markets for the Russians. And we lost all the investors because this summer in Greece, we are very happy to receive you tourists. But one thing is receive tourists and another thing is invasion. Repedia spread. The world is very big. I know Greece is fantastic. All you need is Greece in summer, whatever you want. But the world is very big. Don't come and invade us because the other problem you have is that you don't spread in Greece. You only go to Mykonos, Santorini. So now if you want to visit any Arab country, go to Mykonos. If you want to visit China or India, go to Santorini. Repedia spread. So the Operation Barbakis was, what do we do? Do we send them weapons over there like the Americans? No, we send another package of 3 billion, 4 billion, 6 billion, I don't know how many billions. No. They need something stronger, Mr. Prime Minister. We have to be more intelligent than the Americans. Even though the Americans are being very intelligent, because do you really think they send money over there? They don't send, they send weapons. No, we send the Patriots, and we send the this, and we send the other. How many billions? Many billions of aid. But tell me, where does the money go? No, the money stays in the American armament industry. So basically, you send weapons over there, but you are financing your armament industry. Yes, so that it doesn't go on crack. It doesn't disappear. Yes. So basically, the war in Ukraine is very good for all the American weapon industry. And the German, and the Swedish, and the French, everybody's helping Ukraine with weapons, but with the money, what they do is that they sanitize their armament industrial industry. Yes, Malaga, you are geniuses. So the war is very good for the West. Yes, okay. So Operation Barbakis was, we have to create, and we have to think like a woman, which is reverse psychology, because women think like this. They think of what you're going to think before you haven't even thought about it, because women are geniuses. So we are going to create a virus, a gay LGBTIQ virus for the Russian army. What? My Prime Minister tells me, Dzimis, what are you saying? Yes, because Vladimir hates gays, lesbians, this, the other. He says, in Russia, you don't have gays. And if you have them, we send them to jail. For example, like they do in Tehran, this fantastic thing, where women have to wear, this coffin over there like this. This is new, the moral police, fantastic. So once we have the gays introduced in the Russian army, gays are always happy. They're always happy people. They will not want to kill anyone. So they will start influencing the Ukrainians to fight like brothers, which is what they are, in fact. So we introduce the gays over there. What will this produce? A civil war between the Chechenians, who are Muslims, and the Russian warriors, the soldiers. No, but they are mercenaries from Wagner. Yes, mercenaries from Wagner. But mercenaries kill for money. So if they have money, they will come and spend it in Mykonos or Santorini, which is what we want. But what do we really want? We don't want the oligarchs to send their money to Dubai or to Cyprus or to London. We want the oligarchs to come back to Greece. How do we do this? We have to stop the war. How do we stop the war? We create an army of gays. Why? Because love is the key. And this we call it Operation Barbakis. So what do? We use the American nuclear weapon. Oh, nuclear weapon, don't say ignore it. What has been in the last 75 years America's best nuclear weapon? No, the bomb in Nagasaki, Hiroshima, no more Malaga. It has been Hollywood. With Hollywood, they put the virus to westernize the rest of the world to be like the American lifestyle. And this is what they have been doing, because a lot of movies were sponsored and financed by the army, by the navy, by this or the other. If not, look at Top Gun. So once we have completely westernized this, we gayify them. And we use Ken. No, Ken is heterosexual. Listen, what are you saying now? Ken is the gays of the gays. Ken is the super gay, because you have gays and then you have the super gays. No, we have to use another image, because nobody will relate to a blonde. Nobody will relate to a blonde in any African or Arab country or China or Japan. But you have a lot of blondes in Russia, so over there they will relate. But then we will have a problem, because with all this diversity and inclusivity, the black community are going to say, no, we want a black mermaid and we want Barbie to be black. Yeah, we can do Barbie black, but it doesn't achieve our goals, strategic military intelligence goals. She has to be blonde so that Russians feel related to her. This is Operation Barbakis, you see, the Greek genius. Fuck the blacks, fuck the Islams, fuck the Muslims, fuck the Chinese, the Africans, the Japanese. We don't need them right now. Yeah, but what about the box office? What box office, more Malaga? Anyway, they're not going to show it in Tehran or in Afghanistan, in Kabul. They're not going to show it. Why? Because it's contamination. It's immoral. It's immoral. You fuck goats and little boys, but Barbie is immoral. I love you. You hang a guy from a crane in the square in Tehran because the guy was gay, and this is immoral. Barbie is immoral. I love it. So what do? Once we have this gay operation succeeded and Russian and Ukrainian soldiers become brothers, we can have the gay parade, the gay week, LGBTIQ, in Moscow. What will the Russians do? Civil uprisal, civil disobedience. And then the Russians will be against the Kremlin and Putin. And this is when the oligarchs will have all their accounts freed, and they can come back to Mykonos and to Greece and spend their millions of dollars or bitcoins or whatever. Because the problem we have right now with this massive invasion of tourism is that you have 10 guys with one pizza and one Coca-Cola, whereas before you had the Russian, you had one oligarch with 22 prostitutes and buying champagne all over forever for half of the island. This is what they want, and then they come and invest in real estate, which is what we want. We want their money. So forget the war, because war doesn't take us anywhere. What we have to create is, like we did for the COVID, we have to put a virus inside the Kremlin. Which virus? The LGBTIQ virus. How? The Barbakis operation. This is the Greek genius. Think about it. Dzimis, the Greek genius.